mountain to the ocean, from my windward to the leeward side. On the air, we do it.
Aloha mai kako. On behalf of the senior class, I would like to welcome you to the Kamehameha Schools Maui Class of 2022 Commencement Ceremony. My name is Kale Spencer, and I am now the former ASKSM President. Let's kick this ceremony off by looking back at Kapapa Olonā's 4-year journey in this video montage created by our very own award-winning Nanea Dahama Ayu.
Enna talihi o kalihi kaua Kamehameha e ku paakapu ali ke kaua kau haina apanalo kai mehele piha pono kamana e komo ia no ke ki he apa pono I de Olonā ho ale poi tawai ula e alu e ko e kalai ke ala nei e a ulu I te ola Hele o aloha e a mai
Aloha mai kākou, o wau o na likulelani ka vanilla, a o wau ka pelaki kena o ka papa Olonā. Before I pule tonight, I would like to share an olalo no'eau that I feel truly defines the unity and strength that my papa possesses. Ho'okahi e po'ino, paupu I ka po'ino. One meets misfortune, all meet misfortune. Said of those who are important to the community, when misfortune befalls one, it is a misfortune for all. The fall of an able war leader is a disaster to his followers, just as the fall of a good warrior is a disaster to the leader. Every member of the group is important. This speaks to our papa, as every member plays a significant role, both big and small, in making us who we are. We cannot function without each other, and when one is being lifted or brought down, we are there alongside them. So tonight, we do have a member that is down, and he is unfortunately not here with us tonight. But I ask that everyone here tonight plays a part in celebrating him, because he worked so hard to get to this point. So Malachi, if you're watching, we are doing this for you, and we love you. With that being said, e pulit kākou. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for bringing Papa Olonā here today as we celebrate this momentous milestone in our lives. Thank you for bringing our many families, friends, and kumu here tonight, as they have all had a helping hand in our respective journeys. I pray that you continue to watch over us tonight so that we may enjoy this unforgettable moment. Ma kai noa kau keiki hiva hiva o Yesu Christo, ma ko e pule nei, amen. E noho I lalo kākou.
Four years ago, we made our way onto a new chapter. A chapter that we'll never forget. We haven't been waiting for this moment. We've been preparing. Papa Olonā, welcome to the time of our lives.
Vilina mai ka koe nā kupuna, nā makua, nā hoaloha, ame nā pua o puahi. Aloha, and welcome to the graduation of Kapapa Olonā. My name is Kana'iaupuni Ayu, and it's a great honor of mine to be standing in front of you all today as Papa Olonā's Co-salutatorian. They say it takes a small spark to start a great fire. And if that's true, we, Papa Olonā, we can illuminate the whole world. Each of us has our own story and mentor, but I want to talk about one of mine. Someone who helped ignite that spark within me. A little over 4 years ago, just as I was about to leave Yale Intermediate, a mentor named Mr. Villarosa spoke some simple advice for me. He told me, when I got to high school, I should do as many things as I could. And since that day, I've promised myself that I would do nothing less, whether I would be pushing through an honors class, starting out in a school sport, or serving in my community. I never forgot Mr. Villarosa's advice. As a result, my high school years were filled with unforgettable and invaluable memories. And while it started with Mr. Villarosa, all of this wouldn't have been possible without the people who welcomed me these 4 years ago and fanned that little spark into the flame you see before you now. Sitting next to me is the class I've cheered in class spirit with, sung my heart out with, and will soon be crying endless tears with. As your Hema videographer, I'll cherish and will always remember the times I was able to capture with you all. It was these moments that inspired me to pursue my path. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Papa Olonā. Thank you for being my biggest inspiration, my source of encouragement, and my light in the dark. I think everyone here would agree this is no ordinary class. We are no ordinary class. This is my ohana. Soon to be apart, yet always together, we will forever be connected by the flames of an undying fire within our hearts, the red flames of Papa Olonā. Before we wake up tomorrow to the dawn of our new lives, I want to share with you the same words of encouragement that Mr. Villarosa spoke to me. Do as many things as you can. Fill your lives with memories to look on fondly, and leave your own legacy that will echo through the hearts you've inspired. Sometimes a flame can be utterly extinguished, but we have not allowed that to happen. Sometimes we may have felt like that last little ember, barely warm, barely burning, barely alive, but never completely burnt out. Instead, we've turned those little embers into trails of wildfires by earning many diverse awards together, by overcoming the challenges of a pandemic world together, and by tying the red ribbon on the ihe in our junior year together. We now face the dusk of our high school days that shines fierce and red before us. Feel the warmth on your skin, for that is the last light that is shining on these days of our lives. But let this not be a time to rest in the ashes of history. Let this be a time to rekindle the legacy of Keali'i Princess Puahi Bishop in ourselves. Before I conclude my time as your honored speaker, I want to share one last story that we've learned from Kumlo Kahi's class. In the great battle of Iao Valley, where the waters would run red with the blood of the mighty, Kamehameha the Great looked upon his warriors and he shouted, "Imua e nā poki'i, ainu kawai ava ava, a oe hope ho'iai." Go forward, my brothers and sisters, and drink the bitter waters of battle, for there is no turning back. Congratulations, Papa Olonā. Aloha.
Aloha ahi ahi kākou e nā ohana, nā hoa, nā kumu, a me nā haumana o ka Papa Olonā. My name is Amaya Genovia, and I am honored, grateful, and just a little terrified to stand before you here today as a salutatorian and to commemorate the journey of this year's graduating class. Congratulations, we made it. Today we have officially become graduates of Kamehameha Schools Maui. Although we are here to celebrate the achievements, triumphs, and memories of the class of 2022, I would first like to thank everyone who made this day possible and supported our graduates up until this point. Mahalo ke akua for the countless blessings and for guiding each student towards a path of continued success. Mahalo Pauahi, our beloved founder, for your gratitude, the gift of education, and for the opportunities that your legacy continues to present us with. To our families, I'd like to say that your love and support have made all the difference. The encouraging words, the shoulders to cry on, and all the contributions to our childhood have not gone unnoticed. To the Kamehameha Schools Maui faculty, staff, and administration, we owe you our permanent gratitude. You never gave up on us or our ability to reach our potential. For that, I'm thankful beyond words. A quick shout out to Kumu Frampton and Mrs. Peng Lau, who submitted thousands of letters of recommendation on my behalf. I'm so sorry, but I am forever grateful. To my classmates, ka Papa Olonā, thank you for sticking by my side through this adventure. Your childish jokes never failed to bring a smile to my face. In fact, they quite often made my day. While I've known some of you for 13 years and others of you a little less, I hope you all will never forget the times of laughter, joy, and tears that we shared, but most importantly, the ohana we became. Let's be real, this journey has been long, exhausting, and quite strenuous to say the least. Both as a class and individually, we encountered the not-so-shiny stuff. Tests or classes that we failed, sports games we lost, friend drama and relationship heartbreak, failing to capture the ihe our senior year, a pandemic before really knowing what a pandemic was. For some, the not-so-shiny stuff was even duller, rustier, and tainted. My heart melts for fellow graduates who faced even a greater adversity than my own personal struggles. However, in the midst of so much adversity, class of 2022, you picked yourself up, dusted yourself off, and found the courage and resilience to show up at school. I admire you because sometimes I took personal mental days off from school when I could not get myself to show up. You kept moving forward, and I commend you all. Through the support of Kapapa Olonā, we have gotten through the most difficult times, with more ahead, unfortunately. Yet, whether it was a smoothie run club meeting, turning in an assignment on time, getting the perfect parking stall next to your friend, or even just showing up to school each day, we have succeeded in a million different ways during our time here at Kamehameha Schools Maui. Kapapa Olonā, tonight is a night to celebrate. Cheers to today and the 115 unique paths that await us. Mahalo.
Hu kanani keia ahi ahi e noho pū ai ka malu o haleakala, me mauna kahala vai e ku haaheo ana. Mahape o kākou e ho'ohanohano ana I ka papa Olonā. Ho'omaikai e ke akua. To our guests, kumu, limahana, alakai, kupuna, makua, and our graduates, welcome to the celebration of Ka Papa Olonā, Ka Papa e Lua Kaukani, Iwa Ka Lua Kumama Lua of the Kamehameha Schools Maui. O Scott Kaleolani Parker ko inoa, ke keiki a Leland naua o Charlene, no mako au mai au, noho au ma kahului. As po'okula of this campus, I have the honor and privilege of providing some words to mark this very special occasion. But before I do, I would like to take a moment to acknowledge those who have made a significant impact on these graduates. First and foremost, I know that we as a school are not the only ones who have shaped and molded these individuals into the fine young kane and wahine you see here on our field. And I also know that sending your child and your mo'opuna, the most precious gifts given, to Kamehameha Maui is not a decision you and your ohana have taken lightly. Na makua a me nā kupuna from the senior class, if you are a parent, grandparent, or guardian of a graduate, would you kindly stand so we can recognize you this evening? Mahalo. You may be seated. Also, if we are so honored to have you present with us this evening, we would like to also recognize our great-grandparents and our great-great-grandparents. So if you can, please stand so we can recognize you too this evening. That is so awesome. Mahalo. Thank you so much for entrusting us with the privilege of contributing to your child and grandchild's growth academically, physically, and spiritually. I also cannot forget that the success of these graduates rests also on the shoulders of brothers and sisters who, in spite of the laughter, crying, encouragement, and even sometimes arguments, have all contributed to the opportunity for Ka Papa Olonā to be here this evening. Na kaikua ana, na kaikaina, na kaikua hine, a me na kaiku nane. If you are a brother or sister of a member of one of our graduates, would you kindly stand to be recognized as well? Mahalo. Finally, I can't forget about all the kumu and alakai that these graduates have encountered through the last 13 years of learning. We know that the knowledge you have provided and the curiosity you have ignited will take these graduates very far in life. If you are a teacher, an administrator, coach, or advisor, whether here at Kamehameha or elsewhere, of one of our graduates, would you kindly stand if you're able to be recognized? Mahalo. We began our school year with the theme, Ua olo loko I ke aloha, translated as love gives life within. For example of this, we need only look to our beloved founder, Keali'i Bernice Pauahi Bishop. Without any children of her own, she had a vision to educate young Kanaka for a life of servant leadership to the Lahui. As an ali'i, she fully embraced her kuleana to care for and shepherd our people by adopting the keiki of this aina as her very own. This is why we lovingly refer to the haumana of this school and all the lives that Pauahi's vision has touched as Napua a Pauahi. As I shared in our yearbook this year, the moral theologian St. Thomas Aquinas said, "To love is to will the good of another." In other words, love is less about emotion and feelings and more about action. In the second letter of James, the apostle writes, "Suppose a brother or sister is without clothes or food. If one of you says to them, 'Go in peace, keep warm and well fed,' but does nothing about their physical needs, what good is it?" In leaving to future generations this school and its mission, our founder made an act of love. She willed the good for you and the lahui of tomorrow. Ka papa Olonā, as you look to your lives beyond the hills of A'apueo, I ask that you ponder in your hearts this mystery of self-giving that we call alaka'i lave lave. Already, during the years you've spent learning and growing on this campus, you've demonstrated your ability to see the bigger picture, to look beyond yourself, and to ku'upau in being powerful change agents in the community and even right here for Kamehameha schools. Among you sits many college scholarship recipients, award-winning videographers, future college athletes, several Rotary Students of the Month, accomplished musicians and singers, Olā Hawaii speakers, cybersecurity certificate holders, and certified heating, ventilation, and air conditioning technicians. There's no doubt you have the talents and the abilities to thrive. So I ask you, in what small and big ways can you will the good for your ohana, your neighbors, your classmates, and our lahui? My prayer for you, Ka papa Olonā, is that you embrace the belief that your acts of love can produce life abundant for others. Just look at what Pauahi has accomplished through hers. By sitting here today, you are a testament to our belief that Hanai Kekeki, Ola Kalahui. Remember the gift that Pauahi has given you through her love, and find big and small ways to pass it on to the people of this Pai'aina. I am so incredibly proud of each and every one of you, Ka papa Olonā, of your countless accomplishments on and off the field and the court and in the water, on the screen and stage, and of course, in the classroom. And for your ohana. Our lahui is truly strengthened today as you step out into the world as adults, ready to lead and make a lasting difference. I wish you all fair winds and following seas as you set a course for your next destination. So before I get to the moment we've all been waiting for, I just want to highlight and build off of what Kahu shared earlier, that our inoa, our names, are an important part of our identity. They carry deep personal, cultural, familial, and historical connections. They also give us a sense of who we are, the communities in which we belong, and of course, our place in the world. I would like to ask that when the name of each individual graduate is called, we allow for the reading of those names to be respected, so that each name can be clearly heard by all those present here and by all the aumakua and kupuna of our graduates. On behalf of Nakumu, Amena Alakai of the Kamehameha Schools Maui, I certify that the members of Ka papa Olonā have successfully completed all requirements for graduation and that 100% of them are college or career and life ready. And now, go ahead. Yep, for sure. Very well deserved. And now, by the authority vested in me by the Kamehameha Schools Board of Trustees, I hereby confer upon each of you the diploma of the Kamehameha Schools, signed by its officers and embossed with the school seal, for which you have been recommended by the faculty with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Ho'omaikai on this accomplishment, ku'upau Ka papa Olonā, imua Kamehameha.
Pehea, makaukou o ko I ka papa Olonā? Ai, makaukou no, a oia, mahalo he ilani. Sean Aimi Mahie Sakamoto. Lindsay Cavena Lori España. Carly May Kalikopua Lokelani Zablan. Nanea Mehana Ayu. Jacqueline Kelalani Brandon. Leimana Kaleina Manu Purdy. Amede Neve Kaua Kohe Malama Conley Kapoi. Naliko Leilani Yukimi Tiffany Ember Cabanella. Amaya Lee Kahoku Alohi Onalani Genovia. Pi'ikea Uilani Uavena Keahi.
Tai Hi'ilani Fumio Simpson Kane. Kainoa James Michael Carpenter. Kamaka Leao Kaleonapali Ho'opi'i. Kahiao Palaualelo Dreyer Snyder. Joshua La'akea Kuala'au Miller. Josiah Shigeru Kainoa Makugai. Diego Pomaikai Li Akahi. Jai Kalei Mae Mae Jibas. Jaden Kupono Walker. Justin Isaiah Patal.
Carissa Alicia Reiko Kilinahe Chang Freitas. Kelissa Michiko na Makawakalani Pau Ole. Haley Kiara Auli'i Solomon. Moani Tiare Marie Atai. Kaena Judy Louise Cervantes. Madison Kulia Ikanu'u Goitz. Maka Mainani Kapili Aloha Kaili Kramer. Zariah Kealoha Puina Ole o Leilani Kaina. Lacey Ann Makanalani Madaris. Tahan Aineo Bikioi Valdez.
Isaiah Keolo Pomaikai Lilo Loa I Ke Akua Auveloa. Kana'i Charles Makali'i Fisher. Brevin Sky Kapena Shiong Carrillo. Mason Maximus Logatala. Kaiaka ku'u I ka la'i o ke aloha, Noah Vickers. Kainoa Robert James Moncrist. Kai Nalu Ikaika, Rerick Villanueva. Cameron Kaulana Tabios Watson. La'akea Justin Golis. Braden Joseph Kainoa Joaquin.
Kaya Kamalamalama o Nalani Baisa. Makena Sunset Kawaialoha Guzman. Anuhea Eva Pi'ilani Vida. Pumpkin Uilani Jean Kong Guillermo. Jamie Lynn Kahokulani Helena Higa. Corinne Jade Kaumakaleva Helm. Tori Lee Kaiulani Nemoto Oshita. Ku'umana Sumie Bailey. Isabel Kalama Okamahina Greg. Berlin Uhivailani Yaeko Bo Yi Lo.
Kahanu, Jona, Ka'apeha, Vista. Sean, Lee, Holopono, Ikaika, Dukes, Malakis. Jayan, Thomas, Kawailele o Kalani, Kahahane. Chaz, Iolana Ho'oku Kalamaku o Kana'iaupuni, Kana'iaupuni. Tyler Ka'imilani Mitsuji Kupau. Jonah Makana Walker. Jai Kaimipono Kazuma Pangolinin Machino. Kale Paoa Spencer. Isaiah William Gomes. Braden Kaimipono Isa Nitahara.
Trinity Kaha Makamai o Keola Martin. Amoy Hoku Rutherford Storm. Kalea Kehau Anuhea o Kalani Higgins. Pi'ilani wahine ke o nauna mapuana o na hala o Hamoa ka eo. Kalia Ricky Kuuipo Takamori Tihara. Kawai Malie Mia Apollo. Ku'umaka Lehiva o Nalani Kuloloyo Ruides. Kanani Emma Lynn Wong. Ka'ena Kauakea Maikalani Kehano. Ka'iulani Ka'imiola Assumption Brown.
Ethan Race Uakoa Dirego. Dorian Kaimana Raymond Josue. Justin Kamaka Okalani Ke Li'i Kupa Kako. Kahiaulani Shaka Karino. Jaden Alakai Pahukula. Malakai Kalei Kaumaka Palanakona Banai.
Accepting his diploma this evening is Kahope Po'omaheleluna Lance Kagasan. Ke aloha nui ia oi, Malakai.
Caden Keaka Madaris. Kaimana Satoshi Uehara. Brandon Kaimana Rikio Hanada. Jackson Maka'ala Pahukula.
Alexandria Keopuni Rodriguez Rotuta. Kalaula Keonauna I Kaua Kea Keahi. Anela Kuuipo Uluvehi Roman. Leila Kalei Kaumaka Bakui. Alicia Macamay Fernandez Ruiz. Keisha Ku'uanela Mailani Malube. Te'a Ami Pohaikala Nita. Tatum Kahua Lani Uluma Hie Reyes Chai. Kolea Tori Kanoholani Suehiro. Mackenzie Elizabeth Ventura.
Alec Kana'iaupuni Hooper. Sheldon Javier Makana mai ke akua Moniz. Chase Keave Ayao.